Get highly selective with your trade setups. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Beautiful sunny morning in Perth. Spring is definitely upon us. Sunrise, incredible this morning. Dogs have had their walk and they're going to sleep the rest of the day. So get highly selective with your trade setups. We talk about the same stuff over and over again, but if you built your playbook and you've been able to start to narrow down your trading to some very specific setups, it removes a lot of the stress out of trading. And I think some of the biggest realizations with trading is that when you can narrow things down to some very selective trade setups, then you start to realize that you don't need to trade that often. And when the trade setups are frequent enough that they show up 2, 3, 4 times a week, 2 or 3 weeks out of the month, and you also realize how you can increase size as your skill level and your consistency improves, that you only need to maybe trade 3 or 4 times a month. And I think as a retail trader, it's important, it's so important. We talk about really realizing who you're up against and how the market really works, especially in Forex. And it's an extremely competitive, very, very, very narrow margin of success. And so understanding that and trying to shift the odds somewhat in your favor to where you have an advantage, you have to look at what most retail traders do. So they trade too much. They don't really have a trading plan. They take too many trades. They over leverage. They get involved in revenge trading, anger trading, emotional trading. They completely lose the plot and they blow their account up. They hold on to losing trades. They average into losers. They don't use stops. All these little things, and I've done all that. And I think it's important, you need to fail to understand, why you can't be doing those things. But at the end of the day, if you start to get very selective with your trade setups, and you know that they're there enough that you can go down to smaller time frames, increase size, keep your risk controlled, but you have maybe now taking a 3-to-1 trade setup and turning it into a 10-to-1 or a 20-to-1 if you match that with longer, your end-of-day setups, that's when you can start to really seriously show some returns on your trading account. And it's also easier for you to stand aside and wait and just sit back and wait, like Jim Rogers says, wait for the money to be sitting over on the corner so you can just walk over and pick it up. And that comes from the daily routines of going through your charts, screenshotting your playbook, doing your notes, and getting better and better at executing and being patient and disciplined. You don't even need to have large trade size. You can be patient and get the runs on the board, 1 trade a week, and by the end of the year you could be trading significant enough size that it can dwarf what you're already maybe producing, trying to trade every single day and trade every single move in the market. So get highly selective with your trade setups. If you haven't done so, go to my homepage, get my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. Get in the daily habits of going through the rituals of building your playbook, accelerating your learning, reviewing trade setups, going bar by bar, knowing how you would manage the trades, where your stop loss would be placed, how you would manage that through its fruition, where your targets would be, and how you're going to execute that week in and week out so that you can show consistency and profitability in those trade setups and then get bigger at them as you get better at executing them. So get highly selective with your trade setups, traders. Stay disciplined, stay focused, keep getting better, and may the markets go with you.
Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, The 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.